And welcome to this new video with Dav and Kamau. Happy December as well as happy first day of meteorological winter as we're talking about our recent cold as well as temperature trends and a very important announcement. So watch this video all the way to the end. Let's first recap our recent cold, and this graphic comes from our wonderful friends at the National Weather Service, because if you were with me on Saturday, November 30th, you know exactly what we're about to talk about here. The recent snow that we got, the first flakes of the season. Again, this was on November 30th, and of course this graphic shows you the totals that were measured and sent to the National Weather Service, as well as those radar estimated amounts. Now, of course, when we were forecasting this, we started on the lower end, forecasting about a dusting to a half an inch. Then we brought it up to 1 to 2 inches, and then we had to bring it up to 3 to 4 inches. And that was because there was a possibility of this overperforming a little bit. And of course, even if it did around your area, we still got something. So even if you got a couple flakes or maybe you got a couple of inches on the ground, this was a sight to see, with many across the St. Louis area picking up 3-4 inches of snow. But you can see Mascoutah was very close to even 5 inches. So again, this was a sight to see on November 30th, and hopefully we can get a little bit more of that, especially when we head towards January. Geez, this year has just went by so quickly, and I can't wait for what next year has to offer. But let's talk about our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. Please note this could change a little bit, but from December 7th through the 11th, you can see how we're thinking of near normal temperatures across Missouri and Illinois, but also leaning below normal in parts of Missouri and Illinois. And with our highs, or normal high temperatures I should say, for November ranging in the mid to upper 40s, we could have temperatures right around that or just slightly below through this period. Again, we could get some changes, but of course it does look still chilly around this period. As well as the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, notice how a bunch of the west though is leaning a bit more above normal, which questions Christmas, if it's going to be a white one or not. Based on the recent records, it's always pretty low to have a white Christmas. But as you can see right now, through the 15th of December, we're thinking near normal temperatures, which would be still temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 40s through this time period. But again, we could get some changes with this, so don't freak out so much. Right now, it still looks to be chilly through this period. But of course, some warm-ups here and there cannot be rolled out. But of course, with this and of course our recent snow that we did get, you want to follow me on X if you missed that already. That link is down in the description. But we have to make a very important announcement here. My 2024 to 25 winter weather outlook is coming up pretty soon. I'm thinking of posting it next Sunday. I'll see what's going on. Make sure you're watching this video on December 1st so we are not confused here. But the only thing you do need to do in order not to miss this winter weather outlook is to make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. We're going to plan around your winter. Is it snow, severe weather, or just dry and sunny weather? So stay tuned. I'm going to talk to you about what you can expect, and don't take this completely seriously. Like, don't plan your entire winter with this outlook. Continue to check back with me over here on YouTube as well as on X, but of course it will be a nice and fun video to make, especially since we're in an El Nino this year, which is a slightly different pattern compared to the 23 to 24 winter. So that is something that you do need to know. So it'll be a slightly different winter, and I'll talk to you about what that means in my 2024 to 2025 winter weather outlook. So excited, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But of course, you also want to make sure you're following me over on X for weather updates, outdoor weather updates as well. The link will be down in the description. I'll have shorter videos than this, more concise, to let you know when you can see those flakes again, as well as if there's anything else besides winter weather that we have to monitor. You can get all those updates over on X. Again, this year is ending off really quickly, so I would really like if you are on YouTube watching me right now to follow me over on X so that you can get all those weather updates, especially when I'm not able to upload here on YouTube. But again, before you finish watching this video, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss that winter weather outlook when it's posted. Again, I'm thinking I may post it in the next 7 days from now. You're watching this on December 1st, so don't be confused. but we'll see what happens. So just be subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss it, because I do plan on posting it before this year is over. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this wonderful video. Watch it if you do need to. Follow me over on X for weather updates, and I hope you have a great start to your December and a great start to your week, St. Louis.